I mean, for a company like Snapdeal, which is battling with, much better funded giants like Amazon on one side, Flipkart now with its new owner, how do you come around or grapple with the problem of constantly finding more capital to throw at a business just to stay in the same place to be competing with very large players?
Yeah, it's a good question, and obviously, it's a very logical question to ask. That said, Udit, if you think about it, almost every space, every sector, whether it's a digital or a non-digital sector, has dominant, well-funded players. That doesn't mean there is no space for anyone else. India's retail market is 1 trillion, going to two trillion, and then 3 trillion. There is enough space for multiple companies. The key lie, and also India, as you know, India's consumer market is incredibly heterogeneous. There is no one size fits all. We are almost, we are made up of multiple cultures and multiple buying behaviors within the same country. It's not the same type of customer and same type of product needs and service needs everywhere. So being very clear about, hey, what do we stand for and how is that differentiated from other market players is very crucial. Like, for instance, in our Snapdeal business, it is very crucial, very clear that, hey, we are only focused on the value segment where we are going to provide quality merchandise, which is in a narrow price band, focused on small town consumers who belong to small towns. And we ensure, as a customer promise, we provide free shipping on everything we sell. What that does is it clearly delineates affinity towards the platform in a certain large segment of the market. And despite the fact that there has been a lot of competition in the ecosystem for now many years, we've held our own, and we have millions and millions of customers who buy from Snapdeal every month. And the reason is that our proposition to that audience is actually very sharp. Similarly, in our one could argue that in our software business, Unicommerce, which powers the logistics software for a lot of e-commerce brands and digital migrant brands like offline brands going online. There are lots of software companies also. There are lots of large IT companies also who provide similar software. But that business, this is already processing over 700 million e-commerce orders a year, and is also profitable last 4 or 5 years of its existence. How is it able to do that? Because it is very specialized, it's very focused, that this is a problem we will solve, and we'll solve it better than anyone else in the market for the customers who want it. And these are problems we'll stay away from because maybe we don't like the economics of those problems, or maybe those problems are addressed already by multiple players where the economics aren't that great. So being very focused and disciplined on who you're solving for and how you're solving it and how you're setting up your capabilities to win in that segment is really what differentiates a company.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.